Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So today we are going to learn about median of frequency distribution. Okay, that means how to find the median of a frequency distribution. Now median we have already done. I have already given you an idea about median. That is for school level, or that is for CBSE school level. That is in class 9th, I think, that level. Today we have to discuss about how to find median. This is from graduation level or polytechnic also, graduation and polytechnic also. Okay, there is diploma engineering syllabus. So today I will find the median from diploma engineering mathematics syllabus. So for that we have to first, what we have to do, first write the formula for finding the median. Understood? Now the formula finding the median. The median. This is for BSc and this would be in BSc honors course also. BSc honors and diploma engineering mathematics, DEM. Okay, now I am following the diploma engineering mathematics book, Ponchand De. Now I am following Ponchand De, Ponch and De. So what is the formula? The formula, we have to find the formula to finding the median. Formula to finding the median. Formula to finding the median for continuous variate. Continuous case. Okay. Continuous case. Finding the median for continuous case. Now let us come to the formula. The formula of finding the median is equal to median M, median that should be denoted by M, that's equal to n by 2 minus fm minus 1, fm minus 1 divided by fm into h. So that is the formula. Actually here median is equal to median M is equal to L plus this. Okay, now let us define the others. L is lower class boundary of the median class. L is lower class boundary of median class. Next, n equal to total frequency, n equal to total frequency. Next, fm minus 1 cumulative frequency in the class above the median class. Cumulative frequency of the class above or preceding the median class. Okay, next come to fm, frequency of the median class, small fm, that is frequency of the median class, frequency of the median class. Next, h is class width, that you have to remember. Understood that? H is class width. Now, so this is finding median when the data is in continuous case. Okay. Now, let us take one example. Here, the frequency distribution is given here. That is, I am taking a frequency distribution so that you have a clear idea. So here a frequency distribution table is suppose given. The table is class boundary, next frequency, class or only frequency, next cumulative frequency, Understood that? So here the ages are given, that is total number of person for this problem, this is n, total number of person, that is given 500%. Understood? Now here the class boundaries are given from 20 to 25 years, that is in years. Ages, class boundary, this is are the ages in years, obviously 20 to 25, 20 to 25. Next 25 to 30, 25 to 30. Next 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55. So these are the class boundary given. Now frequency corresponding to that is 170. This is 170. Next 110, 80, 45, 40, 30, 25. Okay, so we have to find the cumulative frequency. Now here the cumulative frequency is, this is 170. What is the cumulative frequency? First we take this frequency over here. Now this cumulative frequency is less than type, obviously less than type. What is cumulative frequency of less than type? We have to take this frequency over here, then we have to add, we have to go through like that. This should be here. So this is how much? 280, obviously 280, this is 280. Next this next 360, 360. Next 405, next 445, next 475, next 500. Okay, and here my total frequency, if I add this n, that is equal to 500 also. Understood that? Now we have to compute n by 2. N by 2, that's equal to 500 by 2, that's equal to 250. Okay, now 250 should lies between which interval, that we have to see. 250 lies between this interval, 250 lies between this interval. Understood that? That means 0 to 170, the class boundary are 20 to 25. Next 171 to 280, 250 in between that. So my median class should be, this is my median class. This we have to just show you in the figure. This class, that is 25 to 30, 110 and 280, this is called my median class. So this class is my median class. Understood that? So the median is equal to L. Now here L is equal to how much? L is equal to lower class boundary, that is 25. So we are writing here that L is equal to 25. Next n by 2. N by 2 is equal to how much? 250. N by 2, 250. Fm minus 1. Fm minus 1. What is Fm minus 1? The cumulative frequency preceding to the median class, that is 170. Next Fm, frequency, this is Fm, frequency of the median class, Fm 110. Okay, putting the value over here, this is 25 obviously, plus n by 2, n by 2 means 250, minus Fm minus 1, Fm minus 1 is 170, divided by Fm, Fm means 110, into H, H is class width is, H is equal to obviously 5 here, H is equal to how much? 5, because 25 minus 20, so 30 minus 25, that is 5. Now if we calculating that, the calculation becomes 28.64 years. So this is my required median. Okay, 28.64, this is my required median. Hope you understand that. median class. My median class. Okay, 28.64. So that is the process for finding the median. Now I will give you the solutions also. I will give you the uh, this is one solution. Next move to another question. The question is for finding the median. Also the finding the median. Here on different some different table is given here. Variable, that is x, class boundary, next frequency, next cumulative frequency. Obviously this is less than type. Now the variable is given here 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. This is the variable. Class boundary 40.5 to 41.5, 41.5 to 42.5, 42.5 to 43.5, 43.5 to 44.5, 44.5 to 45.5, 45.5 to 46.5. So this is my class boundary. Class frequency 3, 4, 6, 10, 5, 2. So this is my class frequency. So cumulative frequency 3, so n is equal to how much? 30 over here. Now n by 2, 15 obviously, 30 by 2, 15. Now 15 is lying between this, obviously 15 is lying between this. Okay, that is from 14 to 23, 14 to 23. So this should be my median class. This should be my median class. Hope you are understanding that. This is my median class. So again, put in the formula, median m is equal to lower class boundary 43.5 plus n by 2. N by 2 means 15 minus fm minus 1. Fm minus 1 means this is my fm minus 1, 30, divided by frequency, this is 10, frequency of the median class, into h. Here h is equal to how much? 41.5 minus 40.5, h is equal to 1, obviously. So if we calculating that, we are finding the value 43.7. 43.7. Now kg per mm square, actually the unit is actually the question is given here. I am showing you the question. This question is given here, that is example number 7. Okay, calculate the median from the distribution. This question is given here. Understood that? So that is the question. hope you have understand that to finding the median, okay, for this continuous case, continuous distribution. Hope you understand that. Next again, I am taking one table, this kg per meter square, kg per meter square. Next again I am just taking one table, let us move to another question. Here the frequency distribution table is given like that. The question is given here. I am writing the question. That is, the given table represent the marks obtained by students in a class, in a school. That is, score, that is x, and frequency f. Now score is 0 to 4, frequency corresponding that 4. Score is 5 to 9, corresponding frequency 1. Score is 10 to 14, corresponding frequency 1. Score is 15 to 19, corresponding frequency 10. Score is 20 to 24, corresponding frequency 3. Score is 25 to 29, corresponding frequency 5. Again, score is 30 to 34, 30 to 34, this is 3. Score is 35 to 39, frequency is 0. Score is 40 to 44, frequency is 1. So this is the table given. Okay, we have to find the median score. Understood that? So here, as we can see that this is my x, 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, and 40 to 44. Now, as we can see, this is the data is not continuous here. Why? Because 0 to 4, next 5 from starting, that is not continuous. If here it is starting that 4 to 9, next 9 to something, then this should be continuous. So my first step is to continuous the data. Okay. So this is called class interval. In the book it is given x class interval x. Okay. Next, come to class boundary. So to make this data continuous, what we have to do? We have to do 0.5 minus to the lower class interval, lower class limit, and 0.5 plus to this. That is, this should become minus 0.5 to 4.5. Next, corresponding to that, 4.5 to 9.5, 4.5 to 9.5. Next, 9.5 to 14.5, 14.5 to 19.5, 19.5 to 24.5, 24.5 to 29.5, 29.5 to 34.5, 34.5 to 39.5, and last 39.5 to 44.5. So this classroom interval should change like that. Okay. Now this is continuous. Now frequency f, that is how much? 4 1 1 4 1 1 10 3 5 3 0 1. This is my frequency. Cumulative frequency less than time, that's equal to 4, next 5, next 6, 16, 19, 24, this is 27 and 28. Obviously n is equal to summation of f, that is equal to n is equal to summation of f, that is equal to also 28. Okay, so n by 2 is equal to 14. Now 14 lies between this class interval, obviously, that is from 7 to 16. 14 lies between. So my median class should be this. This should be my median class. This class. Okay, that is 15 to 19 class interval, class boundary 14.5 to 19.5, frequency is 10, and cumulative frequency is how much? 16. Okay, so my median is equal to 14.5 L, 14.5 plus n by 2. N by 2 means 28 minus Fm minus 1, that is 6, minus 6 divided by Fm 1 into H. The value of H should be, this is minus, the value of H is 5. Okay, so now if we calculating, sorry, Fm should be 10. This is my Fm. Okay, so if we calculating it, we are getting the answer 18.5. 18.5. That is by median. So the median score, as you can write, the median score equal to 18 point, how much? 18.5. Understood? That is my median score. Hope you understood that. Next, move to another question, another topic, that is finding the. So hope you have understand that how to find the median of this continuous case or this class interval case. Now next move to another topic, how to find the mode. Okay, that is computation of mode for a group distribution. This is median for a continuous case and group distribution also. Group distribution. Now formula finding mode. for group distribution. Continuous and group distribution. Okay. So the formula I am writing the formula. The formula of mode I am displaying that by small m, that's equal to L plus Fm minus Fm minus 1 divided by twice Fm minus Fm plus 1 minus Fm minus 1 into H. This into H. Understood that? Now what is L? Lower class boundary. L means where L is equal to LCB, lower class boundary of the modal class. Okay. FM is the frequency of the modal class. Frequency of the modal class. Fm minus 1, frequency preceding to the modal class. Frequency just after the modal class, and H is equal to class width. Understood that? So this is the formula to finding the mode. Now without delaying, I am just coming to one example so that you can understand that to finding the mode. Let us take one example. Compute the mode of the following data. Here the variable is given, variable x in kg, and frequency is given f. 20 to 25, next 25 to 30, next 30 to 35, next 35 to 40, 35 to 40, next 40 to 45. Now 20 to 25, the corresponding frequency is 5, 25 to 30, corresponding frequency 6, 30 to 35, corresponding frequency 10, next 35 to 40, corresponding frequency 7, 40 to 45, corresponding frequency how much? 2. Is the frequency. We have to find the mode of this frequency distribution. Now, as we know that mode means the number of occurrence of data which is maximum. The number of in which the number of occurrence of data is maximum. That is called mode. Okay. Now here we can easily see that the frequency of the related to this class interval 30 to 35. Okay. Class boundary, whatever you say, that is given, that is 10. So obviously this class should be our model class. Understood that? And here So we are writing this x, next f, next c, cumulative frequency, CUMF, less than type. X is equal to 20 to 25, next 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 40 to 45. Frequency corresponding to that, this is 5, 6, 10, 7, 2. Cumulative frequency less than type, 5, 11, 21, 28, 30. So total frequency n, that will be summation of f is equal to how much? 30. Okay. Now here clearly the frequency, most frequency class is this class. So this should be our modal class. Modal class. Okay. Now the mode should be, mode is equal to L, lower class boundary, that is 30, minus L plus FM. FM is the frequency. This is the frequency. Okay. Frequency of the modal class, that is 10, minus FM minus 1. Frequency preceding to the modal class, that is 6, divided by 2 FM, 2 into 10, minus FM plus 1. FM plus 1, this is my FM, FM minus 1, FM plus 1, minus 7, minus 6, into H. Obviously H is equal to how much? 30 minus 35 minus 30, that is 5. H is equal to 5. Okay. So if we calculate that, we are getting the result could be $32.86. Result is 32.86. Okay, so 32.86 kg, 32.86 kg is the modal, is the mode of the given frequency table. 32.86, hope it is visible to you. Given frequency table. Understood that? So that is the process of finding the mode. Hope you understand that. So that's it for this class or this topic related video, that is finding the median and mode, finding the median and mode also, median and mode. Okay, median and mode for DSc and Diploma in Engineering Mathematics. I am following Conch and De book. So that's it. So see, till then for our, that is our ending session right now, and we will see you in my next video. Till then, keep watching my channel and do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon also, and stay with me. Thank you.